streams. Welcome to the stream. We are streaming Vampire Survivors on the PS5, PlayStation 5, PS Quintuple. Let me just start up this one. Vampire Survivors X Balatro. Let's do it. And let me know, guys, if my voice is getting drowned out by the what do you call it? The gameplay once I start the game. And just move this over here. Make this a little smaller. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Let's start. Welcome to the stream. Last stream we were playing Demon Souls, but I felt like playing Vampire Survivors. They actually announced what they announced? They announced a new game. Warhammer Survivors. Believe it or not. And my understanding is that it is going to be basically they're making a Warhammer themed Vampire Survivors type of game. They're using the engine from this game, I guess, and adding their own stuff to it. I don't know. But sounds cool. Sounds like I'll definitely be getting it. And yeah, we'll see if it's any good. I can't imagine it wouldn't be good. All right, let's pick our stuff here. So right now, what I'm trying to do is beat the Balatro DLC using this last character, and I think let me see, let me lower this sound a tad because I feel like it might be too loud. I had it at like 13.4 decibels. I guess I'll go a little lower, 13.8, minus 13.8. What should I start with? I feel like I need the knife. Actually, that might not be a good choice. I do like the Jubilee. I like all the pretty fireworks everywhere popping off. Last time we tried to beat the Balatro DLC with this character, but it was pretty hard. I mean, I guess not hard, but I just couldn't do it. I died a couple times. And sorry, I see on my monitor my daughter's up. I'm gonna have to step away. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Minor interruption. Okay, I think we look good now, right? And let me put my earphones on, headphones. Alright, cool. So yeah, last time we tried to beat it with this dude, Perkio. And we tried a few times. It was like near the end of the stream, so then and I said, alright, well, we'll try next time. And this is next time, so let's try it. And after this, we would have beaten the Balatro DLC with all the Balatro characters, which is cool. I'm not sure if any of them will become a main character for me, though. They have cool gimmicks, but I don't know if they're stronger than the other characters. Man, I have some bad heartburn. I kind of wanted the Bible. Probably should have gotten the Bible. I want to keep all the enemies away from me, you know? I don't want them to get in my bubble. And I want to see the planet weapon upgraded. So hopefully we could get that going too. Out of all the characters though, this one seems to be the weakest. The planetary weapon is cool. It's kind of like a fancier garlic. You know, it's not a perfect circle either, but it's rotating around the character. So it's kind of like a worse garlic. I don't want any of these. Let's get more knives. I think the knife was a bad pick though, because it's not really synergistic with the planet thing, because with the planets I'm kind of like not really walking towards the enemies, like pointing towards the enemies. I'm kind of just trying not to get hit, if that makes sense. So that's like antithetical to what like the knife is doing, which is shooting towards where I'm walking. But whatever. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. What are you guys playing? What are you guys up to? Today's what, Tuesday night? I don't know what day it is anymore. Servaroki. Plus 10 amount. Banish, reroll, skip. Revival. Start gaining plus 10% duration and 10% speed every 5 levels. Oh, armor and might, but you start gaining curse. Alright, fine. I wonder if I should not be so afraid of the curse. And just like let it be. Like, do the benefits outweigh the curse? I don't know. I don't feel like it would, which is why I keep avoiding it. But maybe it does. If you guys ever played Magic the Gathering, you know when like a new set comes out and you're looking at the cards and you're reading certain cards and you're like, man, this card sucks, right? And then next thing you know, like a week later, it's like one of the most played cards in tournaments and stuff. And like, I don't know, I'm usually not super good with evaluating how good a card is, and I assume that transfers over to Vampire Survivor weapons and stuff. I don't know. I guess I take things at face value, and then if they don't sound good right away, it's kind of hard for me to see the value. I guess if I just think about things a little harder, it'll help, but yeah, I'm never like super good at evaluating stuff like that. So I leave that to the experts. I never, at least with Magic the Gathering, I never like really was into brewing my own decks usually. I like to play what's competitive, and I feel like being the pilot of a good deck is where the skill is at. I mean, obviously building a deck is very skillful as well, but that's just not how my brain works. I'm not like super creative in that way. I just prefer to play what works and to use it as good as I can. This thing looks like a huge wheel of cheese floating in the air with like ancient rune symbols on the cheese rind. Making me want cheese, and I'm not a big cheese fan. You guys like cheese? I feel like people either love cheese or they hate cheese. Except me, I'm like in the middle. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I feel like some people get like too into cheese. I'm not one of those people. I was thinking about starting up Cyberpunk soon. Am I gonna die here? Please don't die here. I've never played it. I've never played Cyberpunk. I had bought the Game of the Year edition or whatever you want to call it last Black Friday, and I've yet to play it, and I'm like super curious about it. I kind of want to start it up, but I haven't yet. What do you guys think of Cyberpunk? You guys like that game? I know at launch it wasn't good, right? People were saying it was like, I don't know if it was broken or what, but I just remember people were not happy about Cyberpunk at launch. But then I hear everybody loves Cyberpunk now, especially with like the DLC, Phantom Liberty, I think it's called. Oh man, I just downloaded this expansion today. The Balatro one for Vampire Survivors, or are you talking about Cyberpunk? I was yapping about Cyberpunk a few minutes ago. Listed weapon projectiles explode on impact. Healing is doubled. I like that. Yeah, Vampire Survivors. Nice. Yeah, did you try it yet? You said you downloaded it, but I don't know if you tried it. It's fun. The Balatro characters are pretty cool. The one I'm using right now is probably, in my opinion, the worst one, but it's the last one I have to beat this level with, so I'm giving it a shot. Do you play Balatro besides this DLC, or are you just more of a Vampire Survivors kind of person? Haven't tried it yet. Okay. Hey, ant creatures, what's going on? I've played both. Oh man, I love Balatro. Balatro's so freaking good. When they announced this like DLC, I was like, oh man, I gotta play it ASAP. And the fact that it was free is like crazy. Was it free? It was free, right? I know they have some DLCs that are free and some that are paid. I know the Contra and the Castlevania ones were paid DLCs. Pretty sure. But yeah, this DLC is pretty cool. I was saying earlier, I'm not sure that any of the characters will become like a main character for me, but they are pretty fun and the weapons are pretty cool, and obviously it's Balatro themed, so it's fun. Yeah, this one was free for me. Yeah, so it is free. Yeah, the devs, man, they really offered, they keep like dropping content all the time. And I think this game came out in 2021. So like they've been supporting this game for like 4 years now. Did you hear that they announced a Warhammer Survivors for next year? I don't think it's the same devs. I mean, they are using the engine, and I think the devs are supporting it, but I think it's a different developer that's like actually, you know, doing the heavy lifting on that project. But that's pretty interesting. I'm sure I'll buy it. Especially since, like, I mean, I guess they could price it a little differently, but I think Vampire Survivors was always pretty cheap. Pretty cheap game to buy, especially when it's on sale. So I'll probably end up getting Warhammer Survivors whenever they decide to drop that. Next year, games-wise, seems pretty stacked, I feel like. There's so much stuff I'm looking forward to. There's a new Resident Evil game near the beginning of the year. There's Grand Theft Auto 6. There's Dusk Bloods. There's just a lot of good stuff coming out. And this year was already a banger year for games as it is. So we're eating good lately. It's only been 17 minutes. I gotta survive better. Increases duration. Alright, I guess I'll do that so I could try to evolve the Bible. Uh-oh. Kind of stuck in a rough spot here. There's a treasure chest that way. Lightning ring, thunder ring, I like this one. What kind of weapons do you guys like to use? I feel like the garlic is always a mainstay. Like, no matter what character I choose, if garlic shows up, I'm picking it up. It's just too good. I mean, right now I feel like it's helping me keep some distance between myself and the enemies. And I think this character's main weapon is kind of like a worse garlic. Because it's the planets orbiting, but they're not orbiting, like, it's not like a perfect circle around you. And there's gaps here and there. But that's kind of like what it feels like a worse garlic. Oh my god. Hope I don't die. Guess the knife to have more projectiles, but I think I'm gonna die here. Maybe I should go ahead and pick up a revive. I'm probably gonna need it in like 10 seconds. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, I leveled up while I was dying. Let me try to get over here, get this treasure chest. Garlic is good. I love the Bible. Getting the potion maxed out is pretty awesome. Yeah, I usually don't get the Bible, but then I saw some YouTube video the other day, and they were like gushing about the Bible, so now I'm trying to like work it into the build here. Like that. There's so many achievements I still have to get. I had platinum this, like, I'm playing on PlayStation, so basically platinuming a game means you got all the base game achievements. So I did that, but since then they have added basically double the amount of achievements it had when I first platinumed the game. Shit, I'm like stuck here. I need more help. This damn boss blind chip is hovering over my head. Get out of here. Shit. Oh, looks like TikTok's disconnecting again. Happens every stream. It disconnects at least once. Am I alive here? Crown. I guess I'll do this. I don't know. Fighting for my life. I'll respond to chat in a second. Sorry. Appreciate you guys hanging though. If anybody wants the full screen experience, I multi-stream on Twitch, so I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And on TikTok and YouTube I stream vertical, and I know not everyone likes that, so I also stream horizontal on Twitch. Evolved King Bible. And we need these outer saboteurs so we could level up or evolve the main weapons, so we have to like make sure we get that. Pick them up when we see them, I guess. What do we got here? Picking up coin bags from the floor triggers gold fever. Overall duration continuously change. Oh wait, I could reroll. Let me reroll. Enables critical hits for listed weapons. Doubles overall critical damage. Alright, I'm gonna do this one then. Before I get it, let me just check the chat out. Honestly, when maxed out, the Bible is so much better than garlic. I'm gonna find out now. I think I just maxed it out. Like I said, I'm not too used to using the Bible, so I'll have to see what that looks like. Alright. Hopefully we live, because this is getting crazy. Damn, look at that huge poker chip. Oh my god. So far this is very good though, I will say. I got some nice bubbles around me. I got the garlic, I got my planets, I got the Bible. I'm well insulated. Hopefully it's enough. Ooh, I love this thunder loop ring. I should get something to lower cooldown though, because it is a slower weapon unless you have cooldown very low, very reduced or whatever. There's a treasure chest somewhere. Ooh, chicken. I like chicken. Ooh, I like this spicy breath. Hopefully it melts some of these guys down. Damn, there's a lot of enemies coming now. Well, I'm at 27 minutes, I think. Oh shit. They all just spawned at... Oh shit, am I dead? Maybe I should just not move. Oh my god, I'm dead. So I have to survive like 2 more minutes. I think this is what happened to me last time. I got to like 28 minutes and then I died, and then that was it. I was cooked. Fuck. I'm cooked. Ooh, another revive. How lucky. Is there anywhere I could run to? Get away from me. Shit. Just 1 more minute. 1 more minute and a half. 1 more minute and a half. Just Give me that much. Let me gain a level 2 at least. Okay, reroll. I guess maybe the duplicator. Less than a minute left. Oh man. Shit. 30 seconds. Come on, 30 seconds. No! Oh my god. Is there anything? Garlic? 30 seconds, please. Ooh, let's do that. Another revive. I think we just saved the run with that. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. 7 seconds. We just need 7 more seconds. It's interesting to see other people's playstyles. I always get attract orb. Yeah, true. It is interesting to see what other people prioritize and stuff. I don't usually get attract orb ever. Maybe I should. Alright, we beat it. We beat it, thankfully. Right? It's 30 seconds. Yep, we beat it. 30 minutes, I mean. Ooh, and I have a revive to spare. But I didn't get to evolve the planet weapon, though. Damn, I'm surprised I was outrunning death. Shit. So that's cool. But, I wonder if there's something that gets unlocked if I evolve that weapon. So I might end up having to do it again. Look at unlocks. I know I have a lot of stuff here. I wonder if I should go for like the level 80 unlocks. Do you guys have like all the achievements? So I guess for level 80, would we have to do endless? I guess so, right? Let's see. Where is, yeah, Queen Sigma's pretty sick. Let me go up here. Unlock condition, cast the spell. So that's a Castlevania thing. Uppercut a non-red reaper. Sometimes you just need to ask for help. Oh god, I couldn't unlock it all. It's way too much to do, lol. Yeah, true. I mean, I had just gotten all the base game achievements and then I just kind of moved on because it's a lot. Like you said, it's a lot to do. Alright, cool. What character should I pick? I guess Sigma. Oops. So I did the Mad Forest with her. Wait a minute. What did the unlocks say? Level 80 in the inverse Mad Forest. What's the inverse Mad Forest? Unlocks Hyper Backcountry. Alright, let's try it. Level 80 in the inverse Mad Forest. And I assume I would need to do the endless stage, right? Is there some... Dracula's theme? Oh yeah, here we go. Vampire Survivors is like one of the best songs. Or sorry, Bloody Tears. I guess inverse. What's Limit Break? Does anybody know what Limit Break is? Oh, and I guess Endless. Let's see how far we make it. Damn, Queen Sigma moves quick. What the fuck? So inverse is just everything's upside down. Randomazo. I don't know if you guys can hear the music well, but I love this song. Armor also affects listed weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Sure, let's get that. Like duration, area, number of attacks, etc. The cooldown of the listed weapons reduces when moving. Okay, that's good, because I'm always moving. Like that. Maybe I should get the attract orb, because I'm trying to gain levels, right? Maybe I should do that this round. Trying to get to level 80 in the inverse Mad Forest. The attract orb has not popped up yet. Lightning rain. Oh shit, that's a lot of bats. Oh, the pentagram's kind of good. Oh Jesus. I wonder what the Warhammer Survivors is going to be like. I'm not familiar at all with Warhammer, really. I just like when I see Warhammer, like I know what it is, what it looks like, whatever. But like I've never played any Warhammer games or the miniature game. I don't like early pentagram because it also deletes all XP. Oh shoot, that's a good point. And my whole thing is getting to level 80. So that might be a problem. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. If I don't do it this round, I won't get the pentagram next round to avoid that from happening. Gross Michelle. Let's do that. This is one of the Balatro weapons. The bananas. I want the attractor orb. So the XP could just come to me. Fibonacci Spritz is another Balatro weapon. Let's pick that up. It's kind of like holy water, I feel like, if I remember correctly. I guess not at all like holy water. Now that I'm looking at it. He said he just spins the bottles, I guess, and they float around. Oh, attract the orb, alright. So, damn, we're only at level 17. We got a while to go. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Not really. We're doing endless. But still. It's crazy how addicting this game is. Excuse me. I never thought I'd get so addicted to this game. It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have played Smash TV. It's like an older game. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like you get waves of enemies and you have to shoot them. But there's no like roguelike elements. Like you don't get like there's different weapons, but it's nothing like this. If you evolve it, it won't delete XP. Yeah, I was trying to remember that. I feel like I remember that as well. But I think I'm gonna stop upgrading it for now, because each upgrade until the evolution reduces the cooldown, so then that's like a higher chance of it deleting my XP like more frequently, if that makes sense. Alright, let's go down here. I want to get the item that refills your health. Looks like there's one down here somewhere. How far is it? I guess not that far. I got warmer. Oh, lots of bats. I should probably get the crown. I was just thinking about the crown. So I could evolve the pentagram as well as gain levels quicker, because I want to get to level 80. So that works perfectly. Whoa. I think the Bible. Oh, no. There's 2 treasure chests on the ground and they both got deleted. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm picking up the pentagram anymore. That was no bueno. No bueno at all. Been lucky enough to stay at basically full health this whole time. That was so painful to watch those chests deleted. Yeah, oh man. That hurt me on the inside. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I didn't expect... I was kind of surprised the pentagram flashed twice. It was like I thought it would have a bigger cooldown than that. So we're starting to gain a good amount of levels at least. Level 37. Lots of levels now. Grab that chest before it gets deleted again. So, in endless mode, right? At 30 minutes, does death just keep coming? Or does he just never come? I hope he just never comes, because otherwise I can see that being very difficult to get to level 80. The crown is fully leveled, so maybe I should level up the pentagram now, so then I could hopefully evolve it. Oh, pick up the chest. Doing some good damage here. Got the spicy breath going. Jeez, a lot of plants. The victory sword. Surrounded. I never ended up picking up the garlic this round. Usually I always get the garlic, but I don't think I remember seeing it. Nice, the pentagram helped me in that part at least. Got some chicken, keep my health up. Too close to me, everybody needs to back up. So that last level up of the pentagram, it had said 45% chance not to erase items, I think. So that's good, at least it's kind of getting better and better as we go along. Now's my chance to break away. Okay, we're not having too much trouble. We're at level 58, so about 20 more levels, I think we could probably do it. I'm glad I have the attractor orb, because then even if the pentagram fires off, there's like a chance of a lot of the XP still making it to me. Treasure, we found some treasure. When did I pick up the outer saboteur? I don't remember picking him up at all. But I guess it's not a bad idea because I have two Balatro weapons, so then I could probably evolve both of them. What's up, Steve Blas? Welcome to the stream. Have you been playing Vampire Survivors at all? Ooh, we got evolved pentagram. Gorgeous moon generates extra gems and gathers them all. Very useful. Yeah, this is when the pentagram is clutch. It's just popping off. So much shit on the screen. I remember when, for the first Balatro character, there was so much shit on the screen that I stopped being able to see the character and the enemies. I'm not liking it. I'm at like half-life here. Where's the chicken? Where's the KFC, the Popeyes? I need it. At least the pentagram's gonna pop off in a second. Okay, good. Woo, only Balatro in its full form. I kind of miss Balatro. It's been a while since I've played it. I'm still waiting on that DLC they supposedly promised in... Oh, actually, I was about to say they promised it in 2025, but now I remember they did like a blog post, so that's like another thing we have to look forward to in 2026. Not gonna lie, I got real addicted to the Among Us expansion. Among Us. I don't know if I'm familiar with that game. I feel like I've heard the title before. We're at level 71, so we're almost floor chicken. Always floor chicken. So that's the evolved Gros Michel, the Cavendish. Evolved Gros Michel always crits, always explodes. Other weapons crit more often. That's pretty sick. And this is the evolved Fibonacci Spritz. Has a 55% chance to fire 1, 2, 3, or 5 other weapons. Oh, yeah, all hell's breaking loose now. Holy shit. Can't see what's going on. At least I can see my character. The expansion Vampire Survivors, it was so fun. I don't think I have that one. Is that one of the paid ones? The only paid ones I bought were the Castlevania and Contra ones. Got a randomizo. Listed weapons also emit special damaging zones affected by amount and magnet. Enemies within magnet range take damage. That sounds pretty good. Excuse me. Level 78. One more level. So if it's endless, I could just quit, right? Once I do the challenge. Or the unlock. Yeah, I'm level 80 now. Yeah, I should just see how far I could take it. I have a pretty sick setup here going. It may be a paid one. It's an adventure. It's called Emergency, I think. Cool. I'll check that out. Yeah, I think there was like either 2 or 3 other expansions that were paid that I have yet to buy. I'll probably just wait for like a sale if I'm still into Vampire Survivors at that time anyway. I came back to this for the Balatro DLC, and now I'm just staying for the for the lulz. But mostly just to unlock more stuff. There's always stuff to unlock in this game. Jesus, there's so much shit on the screen. Moonspell Adventure was far from my favorite. You didn't like it? That's how I'm taking what you said. So much shit. I like that you could play this game one-handed. So I could like scratch my ear. Halts XP gain, experience crystals turn into exploding projectiles. That sounds not good. I assume they don't explode me though, right? Listed weapon projectiles generate explosions. When they expire, explosions damage is affected by curse. Healing is doubled. Recovering HP damages nearby enemies. That's good. I'm gonna get that one. So I'm at level 111. Is there like a cap to the level at all? Nothing could get near me. Could I just sit here? In theory? I'm gonna see how long I could go without touching the controller. I'm just gonna hold it here. For fun. So nothing has touched me. Alright. What's going on, guys? The game is auto-playing for me. That's pretty sick. I guess I got a broken ass build right now. Let's see. I didn't like the weapons from it, none of which will go into my regular setup. No level cap, one run I got to level 230, damn. I wonder how far I could take this, like nothing's going on here. Oh, there's a chest, let me go get the chest. Let me move to get the chest. It's pretty crazy though, this build is cracked out, look at this. I don't even have to play. This is crazy. I'm gonna drink some water. That banana, yeah, for sure. Look at this. This is bananas flying. Look, man, no hands. What should I take this until? I've never done this before where I never had to play the game and it just kills shit for me. I'm not sure what to do with myself. Still going. I guess I'll just stop it at like level 200, I don't know. So at this point we did that challenge already. Oops. Does the background noise sound too loud? Like, can you still hear my voice over all this stuff? Oops. Where am I'm gonna lower it a tad. Just in case. Pretty crazy. What are you up to, Steve? Can the enemies get near me? Enemies are starting to get a little closer to me. So I guess they're getting stronger. But that was pretty crazy that I could just sit there and not play the game. I think having all the evolved Balatro weapons is pretty good. Pretty cracked out. Watching YouTube vids, nice. I guess I'll end it. I mean, there's no, I already got to level 80. And this isn't, you know, much of a challenge here. I guess now it's kind of, enemies are getting a little tougher. I guess we can see how far we can go. Enemies do seem to be getting harder now, so I couldn't indefinitely not touch the controller, but that was pretty sick that I was able to just let it go for a couple minutes. Alright. What is that present? What is that? Candy box allows you to choose any unlocked base weapon. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Maybe I should get the other Balatro weapons. So now we have like the score box on the screen from Balatro. And it should be easy to evolve it because I already have what I need to evolve the Balatro weapons. Shit's getting crazy out here. I do notice the enemies are able to get closer to me now, so they are getting stronger for sure. Jesus. Oh, I need a treasure chest. Maybe it has a evolution in there. Yes, here we go. Evolved Infernalatro adds a second zone. Zone effects multiply when combined. So now it looks like when you combo in Balatro. It's pretty crazy. I wonder how often candy boxes drop. Are they like random? Or is it after like a certain level? Alright, so the enemies are starting to get closer and closer, so let's see how long until they get to me. It'd be funny if the game just decided to crash because of all this stuff going on. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. No candy box. That would have been cool. I would have gotten the final Balatro weapon. Which is like the planets hovering around you. I haven't seen that evolved yet, so that would be cool to see. As far as I know, it's a random drop based on luck. Okay. I think there's some luck items over here though, right? Maybe I should pick them up. I noticed that the enemies are making me bleed my own blood now, it seems. I do see that I'm getting hit. So this endless run might be ending in a while. Let's pick up this luck, whatever this luck item is. 4-leaf clover. Character gets 10% luckier. What other items are? There's another one over here, along with a treasure chest. Which will probably just have more of that luck item for now. Clover. Chest down here too. Another clover. Oh, let's go back up here. I missed the chest somewhere. And the luck item. The clover. We're getting close. Another chest over here, I think. Up here. Is there a chest? I see an arrow. I must have like missed that chest a while ago if I have to go this far up to get it. Oh, I saw the arrow move. There's some, oh, there's a boss. That's the boss, right? I don't think he's too happy I'm still alive. Oh, the chest didn't have anything. Just cash money. What happens when I beat this guy? Does the level end? Surprised I'm still going. So the timer says I've been doing this for 53 minutes, but I think I had hyper turned on, so really it's half of that, right? So I've been doing this for like 25 minutes. Surviving this world. Now the enemies are really getting real close to me now. There's a chest up here. Shit popping off. Starting to get hit more and more, so the run might be over in a second. I feel like the pentagram keeps saving me. Clearing the screen for me. Otherwise I probably would have died already by now. Almost at level 200. Pretty sure that's the highest I've ever gotten. Oh, I think I killed the boss, right? Is he dead? It's like exploding. No, he's back to moving. I guess he was just stunned. Broke level 200. We're still going. That is it. Almost one. Feel it. My eyelids are getting a little heavy. Really crazy to me that this game can have this many effects and enemies flying all over the screen, numbers, like, and it's still pumping out a solid 60 frames. It does slow down sometimes though, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, I know the graphics are simplistic, but still, I mean, with this much shit is not trivial to keep track of, like in the background, you know, for the programming. And we're still going. Level 240. Hoping we get another candy box so we can get the last Balatro weapon and really cook. Oh man, I'm laughing because like I closed my eyelids for like a hot second. Wonder if I should get the cursed item. Make things a little more interesting. I'm gonna go get that and see what happens. I forgot what the benefit is though of the cursed item. Does it give you like more strength or something? Guess we'll find out in a second. Forgetting to blink too, which make my eyes burn. Did I pass the curse item? No. Getting close to it. Uh-oh, it's stuck in the trees. Almost there. There it is. Skull-o-matic increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%. So there's not even like a pro to it. It's just all downside and challenge. But let's do it. Whatever. I'm ready for them to murder me here. It is time. Let's keep leveling it up. What does it do when it's like fully leveled though? Like does it have some sort of benefit? There's a chest down here. Level 249. The positive of the skull is that the more enemies comes more XP. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess at this point though I'm pretty much maxed out unless I get a candy box. And then I'll have another weapon to upgrade. Level 5 skull-o-matic. Oh, there's 2 treasure chests. That was pretty far. I guess I'll go get it. I got nothing else going on over here. What's up, Kicks GG on TikTok? We're playing Balatro, or not Balatro, Vampire Survivors with the Balatro DLC. And right now I'm doing the Inverse Mad Forest. Inverse Mad Forest on Endless. And we're up to level 255 so far with 69 minutes played. But really it's half of that. It's not 69 minutes because it's, I think I had chose Hyper, which is probably half of that time, but still survived for a while. And it doesn't look like my character will be paying any consequences for that anytime soon. My character is not even bleeding his own blood right now. Yeah, it's a blur though. Main and yeah. All hell is breaking loose. Wonder how endless this can get. Like, will it start glitching out at a certain point because of like all the XP and the score or whatever else? Definitely a lot of enemies now. What'll happen if I stand still? Do I get hit? There's a potential, I think, for getting hit, but so far they haven't really touched me. Does look like they're on the... Oh yeah, now they're touching me. Dozing off, bros. Holy cow. I feel like I wanna exit, but I also don't because of how ridiculous this is and how long we've been doing it. And also, yeah. I'm talking nonsense now because I'm so tired. I wonder if we get to 100k enemies killed or whatever. I dozed off for a second. Sorry, it's late. There's not a whole lot of like challenge, so it's like hard to keep myself occupied, I guess. My brain occupied. Still going strong, although I'm starting to take more damage now, but the pentagram keeps saving me. Level 282. We're still going. 80 minutes. Not really 80, more like 40 minutes, I think, right? Oh boy. Now it's getting more intense. You're making me bleed my own blood. Are you not entertained? What other movie quotes can we say? I shot him 6 times. Somebody guess the movie. Why don't we do that? Let's guess some movie quotes. I shot him 6 times. If you want a hint, it's a horror movie. At Half-Life. There's a good chance this might be it. Yeah. I'm like teetering around 40% health. Oh, just gained some chicken. We're back in the game. We just gained some chickens. Stopped at KFC drive-thru 6 times. I can only think of 5 times in the back of a cab by the Gaudis and Gambinos. You know, I've not watched the Godfather movies. I need to get on that. But no, the quote was from the movie Halloween. Excellent movie. I'm not a big horror movie fan. I just like the Halloween series. But yeah, if you've never seen the original Halloween from 1978, I highly recommend it. Am I gonna die here? It's looking dicey. We might die. What was that? Something exploded. Oh, I got a chicken. I got Popeyes. I'm still in. Pentagram just saved me again. What, like 30% health? Level 296. Can we make it to 300 before we die? Oops, I'm stuck in the bush. I was quoting mayoral candidate Curtis Sliwa from the New York City mayor race this year. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Whoa, we blew past level 300. We're still alive. I guess if I end up making it to 100 minutes, I will just quit out. Is there like a world record for this? Maybe I should look that up. Because that'd be pretty sick. Hold on. Can I do that on my phone while living in this game? World record, Vampire Survivors, endless mode. Let's see what Google has to say. What's the longest recorded endless run? There's a Reddit post that I found. My buddy made it to 950 minutes the other day before just quitting, and we started talking about it. Wow. So I'm nowhere near that. 950 minutes. Even with hyper mode on, what is that? Let's divide that by half. That's 475 minutes. Divide that by 60. That's almost 8 hours. Somebody just, I mean, I guess you could pause the game, but damn, somebody was playing endless mode for 8 hours. I just saw a Reddit post and I don't think it's real. It said 300 hours. Oh, that's insane. I mean, I guess if you like take breaks and like pause the game, but that sounds crazy. The Reddit post I found is calculated to like 8 hours, which sounds insane, but I guess, you know, if someone's crazy enough, you could do it. So we're about to reach 100,000 enemy kills in a short bit here. And I think I'll probably just end the run at 100 minutes. So you're not really benefiting, gaining anything, really. It is cool to see how long it could last, but I'd probably be dead by now already, but the pentagram keeps saving me. If I didn't have the pentagram, I would have for sure died already. Like a while ago. I might not have even made it to level 80. But the pentagram really sealed the deal for me. We're at 96,000 enemies killed. And 95 minutes. It is hyper mode, so it's not quite 95 minutes. It's about half of that. For like 50 minutes about. 47 minutes. Okay, we're at 96 minutes and 97,000 enemies. And we've earned 107 gold this round. This run. $98,000 enemies killed. And I'm at full health like it's nothing. 99,000 enemies killed. Oh, 100,000 enemies killed. Alright, we'll take it to 100 minutes on the clock and then we'll shut it. We'll close, end this run, I mean. There's no need to go further, really. If I was close to like some record, I would, but looks like a bunch of psychos have really blasted the record to like unreachable heights. If, I mean, even that 8 hours one, I mean, I guess if I really planned it out, I could do it in the sense of like pausing and all that. 300 hours sounds really nuts, and yeah, I agree with you, class. I don't think, I find it hard to believe that's real. Guess you never know, but still, it seems pretty unlikely. Alright, we're basically at 100 minutes. Okay, we're at 100 minutes. Alright, might as well stop it. How do I do this? Options? Quit. We earn a trophy. Reach level 80 in Inverse Mad Forest. That was the only thing we unlocked for all that. Still cool though. So it unlocked Hyper Bat Country. That sounds like a level. Is that a level? Bat Country. So I unlocked the hyper version of that, I guess. Oh, what's that? Boss Rush? I don't think I've ever done that before. Back country. We can't stop here. Cool. Alright guys, well, it's getting pretty late. I do need to get up early tomorrow for work. I appreciate you guys joining the stream. If you're not already following me, please hit the follow button to catch the next stream. And I had a lot of fun playing Vampire Survivors for you guys. I stream to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube 3 to 4 times a week. And I also have a Twitter FromSoft fan page, and you can find me at FromSoft Central on all those places. I can't believe I've been watching you for this long. I've been listening while playing a game. Well, I appreciate you, class. Thanks for watching, and I hope you follow. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.